I'm Charissa. I'm a Climate Action Corps Fellow with the City of San Jose, and I will be giving you all a background on Climate Smart and then talking about how the community can get involved with the Climate Smart Challenge. All right, so in 2018, the City of San Jose was one of the first US cities to adopt a Paris Agreement aligned climate action plan, which is our Climate Smart San Jose plan. The plan puts forth bold climate actions to drastically increase the community's energy efficiency and investment in renewable energy, and dramatically reduces car emissions, all while promoting culturally vibrant neighborhoods. So, what is Climate Smart San Jose? In the absence of federal climate leadership, the city and community came together to not only support the principles of the Paris Agreement, but to develop a plan that charts the best pathways for keeping global temperature rise in the century below 2 degrees Celsius. At the same time, San Jose is a growing city, and we're expecting 400,000 more people by 2040. Climate Smart San Jose provides a framework for urban and economic growth while reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Our Climate Smart San Jose plan, as I said, was adopted around 3 years ago and serves as a blueprint for climate action. Climate Smart builds upon the city's general plan Envision 2040 to ensure the city aligns its planning, land development, and population growth to the goals in Climate Smart. A few programs that I wanted to highlight today are Electrify San Jose, which is our heat pump water heater rebate program, Zero Net Carbon Buildings, which focus on electrification of buildings, and our new San Jose REACH code that encourages building electrification and energy efficiency, requires solar readiness on non-residential buildings, and requires electric vehicle readiness and electric vehicle equipment installation, as well as a natural gas ban. And then the Building Performance Ordinance, which requires commercial buildings over 20,000 square feet to disclose their energy and water usage and identify building improvements to implement upgrades. And then you can see some of our goals that we've set within the Climate Smart plan. But how will we reach these goals? We have focus areas in the plan for reaching our goals, including energy, land use, water, and transportation. And when the city developed these goals, they knew it would require help from our community residents and businesses. And that's why they launched the Climate Smart Challenge, which is a way for the community to get involved in taking climate action at an individual, household, and community level. So now I will dive into the Climate Smart Challenge. So this is the login page that you can see here where you create your account. It's climatesmartsjchallenge.org for San Jose residents. And then we have a different website for non-San Jose residents, which is werenew.net. And then the first step when you create your account is to complete your energy profile. And an energy profile will give you your starting impact on the environment. So it takes you through, it's kind of like a scavenger hunt throughout your house. And you answer questions about your household. So the size of your house, what types of appliances you have, your heating and cooling, whether they're gas or electric, and then you can upload your utility information in as well, so you can connect your PG&E account, and then you can answer questions about the transportation you use and how often, and then what type of food you eat and the waste you produce. And then upon completing this, it tells you your starting impact. And it breaks it down into the categories that we've discussed. So you can see the areas you would like to improve and focus on, and then it compares your starting impact to your household, compares your household to other households within the country, and then the world, and then your area as well. And then after that, you can explore, explore different actions on the platform. And there are over 70 plus actions that range from water, food and waste, energy, and transportation. And then there are informational actions as well. And then, sorry, there's a lag when I click. And then when you click on an action, this is what it looks like. On the right is what it looks like at the top. So every action has a description so that you can decide if that action is right for you. And then it tells you the points, which are associated with the environmental impact that that action has. And the points are also a fun way to do a challenge within your community. You could do it based on who gets the most points. But every action tells you your upfront cost and then the time commitment and what you'll end up saving. And then you can fill in how many light bulbs for this action you are going to replace. And then it will adjust based on how you engage with that action. And then there are step-by-step directions. And then at the bottom, there are resources for every action that are associated with that action. So local rebates and programs, and then informational materials as well. And then this next slide is an example of a family that lowered their thermostat 3 degrees in the winter, combined their trips, ate less meat for 1 meal a week, and then chose to go 100% electric. And then this shows their upfront costs, and then their overall savings, and then how much carbon they reduced. And as I said, every action will estimate what your upfront cost will be, what your savings will be, and then the impact that that action will have. And then the fun thing about the platform is that you're able to compete in challenges, which can be friendly competitions with your neighborhood or group or community. And then you can create a team with if there's 10 or less households. And then for larger communities, you can create a community page, which is a fun way of seeing the impact that your community has when you come together. And it will tell you like your overall points that the community has made, and then how many actions you've completed out of your goal, how much you've saved, and then you can chat with each other and share pictures and ideas and your accomplishments on the platform. And then this is also what is seen on the community page. You can see everyone's household and then the actions that they've completed. And a challenge can look different for every community. Time lengths can be different. For example, some communities would like to do a week challenge, others want to do a month or several months, and then they can focus on different themes each month, or set goals for actions or points or prizes, and then people will do celebratory events as well. So, and then I just have a summary slide to go to the Climate Smart Challenge website and create your account, and then join your team, and then complete your energy profile, explore the actions, and then take action. And now I just wanted to open it up for questions and see if people think that this would be something that their community would be interested in. And then thank you again for allowing me to be here and talk with you all.